Welcome back. In today's class, we are focusing on releasing tension in our pelvic floor. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and today we are in Jimbaran Bay in Bali. I hope you enjoy these views and the sounds of the wave throughout class. If you happen to have a yoga block, go ahead and grab that. If not, no worries, I've got you covered. Let's do this. Let's get started standing today. Have your feet maybe a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Place those hands on your hips, and I want you to come to your breath. So today is all about lengthening, releasing pelvic floor, letting go of any tension that we're holding. Good. Maybe start to send your pelvis forward, sway those hips from side to side. You can sway them backwards, send them side to side. Maybe start doing some circles with those hips. Connect with that breath. There's lots of different ways we can create tension and gripping in our pelvic floor. Number one, having too much intra-abdominal pressure. And we can do that if we are clenching, grinding our teeth, holding our breath, squeezing our glutes, sucking our core in all the time, and so much more. So those are just some things to pay attention in your day-to-day routine. Nice, let's bring that back. Let's move those feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Pressing into those feet, nice breath in. I want you to think of lifting up out of your waist. You're gonna bend your right knee, sink those hips back. Take your left hand to the outside, right arm reaches overhead. Good. We're gonna bend the left knee, right hand to the outside, left arm lifts overhead. Good. Bend the right, reach and lengthen. Good. Sink the hips back. That leg that's nice and straight, think of pressing that leg into the ground. Rotate your chest towards the sky. Let your gaze go wherever it feels comfortable. So if it feels better looking down or up. Nice. One more time each side. With each inhale, send the breath down to those sit bones. Nice. Sink it back. Bring everything back through towards center. Come all the way up. Now we're going to think of the legs rotating the whole legs in. So it's from the hip. The feet will start to turn inwards. If you feel it in your knees, try to reconnect with the hips and rotating in. Take your hands to your thighs, slide forward, grab hold of those elbows, let your head get nice and heavy and just sway from side to side. This is one of my all-time favorite standing pelvic floor release. This is great to do during the day if you're sitting a lot. Just kind of stand up and open up the pelvic floor. By rotating the legs inward, you're getting more of this opening around your sacrum. That bone right in between your two pelvis bones. Make sure you're not gripping your toes. I just noticed I might have been. Think of spreading your toes nice, breath in, and just gently sway from side to side. Exhale, let it go. Awesome work. Take another nice gentle breath in here. Let that head get super heavy. Think of lifting tailbone towards the sky. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Maybe you start to create a little more movement, swaying side to side. Those arms are nice and heavy. You can also always have the hands on the ground swaying or on blocks. Nice. One more breath in here with the sway. Bring those hands back to your hips. Press into your feet. Lift, come all the way back up. Take a moment. We'll turn those feet back to facing center. We're going to take our right foot. Turn your right foot to face that short edge of the mat. Think of sending your hips over towards the left-hand side. Pull the left side of your rib cage back. Now your right hand can come to your thigh, your shin, down towards the block. And that left arm is going to reach overhead. We're pressing into the feet. Take your left hand behind the back of your head. We're gonna slowly start to bend the right knee. Think of taking the left elbow towards your right knee. Press into the right leg, straighten back out. Pull the right shoulder blade towards your spine and maybe you gaze up. Or maybe you keep gazing down or to the side. Bend into the knee. Try to work on rotating the whole chest down. Press, pull yourself, come back up. Nice. Rotate, come back down. Press into that foot, pull yourself up. Nice. One more time, rotate, come down. And then peel your chest, lift all the way up and back. Pull yourself, come all the way up. Turn both feet back to face the side. Now that left foot turns to face the short edge of your mat. Send those hips over towards the right hand side. Left hand can come to your thigh, your shin, down towards the block. Pull the right side of your rib cage up. Reach those right fingertips up overhead. Nice breath in. Right hand comes behind the back of your head. We're gonna bend the left knee. Rotate, elbow down towards your knee. And then rotate, peel your chest open as you straighten out through the front leg. Nice, elbow to knee. Straighten out, peel that chest, lift it up. Nice, elbow to knee. Getting that mobility in our trunk is really important for helping lengthening out pelvic floor. Nice, pull yourself, come back up. Last one here, rotate, come down. And then straighten, lift back up. Pull yourself, come all the way back up. Turn both feet back to face the side of your mat. Bring both those hands behind the back of your head, or they can kind of come out towards the side. We're gonna bend the right elbow, rotate your chest like you're bringing that left elbow towards your right knee. Straighten the right, bend the left, right elbow towards the knee. Rotate your chest to the side. Straighten and bend. Nice. Good. For 3, 2, last one. We're gonna keep spinning to face that left-hand side. Drop down onto your right knee. Straighten out that left leg. Pull that left hip back. Nice breath in, lower your chest down. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Bend into that front knee, sweep those arms, lift up overhead, open up, come into cactus. Drive that back shin down towards the ground. Straighten out, hinge, fold forward. Keep pulling that left leg back. Bend into that front knee, open up the hips. Nice breath in. Straighten out. Nice, one more time. Open up through that chest, nice breath in. Now we're gonna straighten out that left leg, turn both feet to face the side. And we're spinning that right shin back behind us. Feeling a nice gentle stretch along that inner thigh. Hands come down towards the ground. Sink your hips back till you feel a nice stretch along that inner thigh. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Once you get here, coming into cat and cow. So we'll round everything out. Lift the tailbone, sink your chest. Round it out. Sink your chest, lift your head. Just noticing how your spine is moving or not moving. Finding where it's extra sticky. Nice, bring it back through towards center. We're gonna take that left leg, pull your left leg in. We'll take your right leg, scooch your right leg out towards the side. Sink those hips back till you feel a nice stretch along that right inner thigh. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good, once you find the stretch, coming into cat and cow. So tuck everything, pull your chin towards your chest. Sink your chest, lift your head. Round everything out, tuck that tailbone. Sink your chest, lift your head. Awesome, one more time, round everything out. Sink that chest, lift your head. Keep walking the hands over towards the right-hand side, so spin that left shin back behind you. You might have to readjust everything. We're gonna sink into the right knee, pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Open up, come into cactus arms, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Straighten out through the right leg, hinge forward. Pull the right hip back, nice breath in. Bend into that right knee. Sweep those arms, lift up overhead, cactus arms. Straighten out through that front thigh. Pull your right hip back. Good. Open up. Think of those hips going opposite directions. Send your breath down, sit bones. Straighten out. So we're gliding back and forth, opening up the back of the thigh. One more time. Open up. And then straighten out through that front thigh. Hinge, fold forward. Awesome. Bend through the front knee. Scoot both legs back. We're going to lower everything all the way down towards the ground. Bring both forearms straight out in front. Let your head come down. And I want you to move those feet so they're about mat distance apart. And just start swaying your hips left and right. Upper body is nice and relaxed. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Take another nice gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. And slowly start to bring that to a still. Press yourself back. Just roll onto your back. This is where if you have your block or a pillow, you can go ahead and grab that. And we're just going to take that and place it underneath our sit bone. Should feel super effortless here. We're going to bring those knees in towards your chest. Just grab hold of the tops of your shins underneath. You can do the same exact thing without the yoga block or a pillow as well. And you're just gently pulling the legs out towards the side, knees in towards your chest. Now, if you have the block, you get the added bonus of like a nice little release of the glutes, the top of those glutes that can hold a lot of tension too. Each breath in, send it down to that pelvic floor. Exhale, let it go. Nice work with that breath. Let's do one more here. Nice job. Bring those legs back together. Place those feet back down on the ground, and let's move the block off towards the side. Lengthen out through those legs. Sweep those arms, lift all the way overhead. Shake left and right. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Those arms come back down by your side. Take another nice big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice. Slowly slide those legs back in. Make your way onto your side. Come all the way up. Find a comfortable seated position. Just notice that lengthening release of tension we did in today's class for the pelvic floor as we opened up our rib cage, opened the hips, connected back with our breath. Let's take a nice big cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Thanking your body for your practice. I cannot wait to see you in the next class.